I personally don't see the worry. I think that if you were concerned about it, like the ways that you could alleviate your concerns are, one, turn on your overhead vent, because almost everybody that has a gas stove has got a vent. I mean, I don't always use mine. I just use it like if I'm really kind of
It's getting a little heated.
It's getting a little heated and like there's smoke coming up, you know, because mostly I just don't want to set off my smoke alarms. But use your vent, and then, you know, don't have kids. But so I wanted to like take a step further, or no, don't have kids in the kitchen. Like, I don't mean don't have kids. Don't have kids if you want a gas stove.
Warning.
But I wanted to actually do like a little in-home study. So I was going to buy a spectrometer. They're really expensive. So I was like, well, I'll just buy specific ones. So I can buy a carbon monoxide detector. I was going to buy a nitrogen dioxide detector, but they're in the multiple hundreds of dollars.
Ew.
But I bought a carbon monoxide detector, and I wanted to see, because I wasn't sure what the answer to this was going to be, is my gas stove putting out enough carbon monoxide that I need to be worried? Now, Travis, can we run that video but keep my mic on?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, let's run this video. All right, so this is my carbon monoxide detector. I'm in my Blazer right now. It started. I don't know if there's a little bit of volume. So the 0 is carbon monoxide, 63 is the temperature. So as I get close to the tailpipe, you can see that number starting to rise pretty quickly. So I get down close to it, it's 50, it's gonna go hundreds, 200s. So the numbers to know is like less than 100 is generally pretty safe. Over 200 is dangerous, over 800 is lethal. All right, so this is a campfire. This is my backyard. So 0, now watch this thing as I get close to this campfire. All right, starting to go up, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. I couldn't get close enough to the fire. I had to move back, so I was starting to get really hot. But like the closest, or the highest I could get was about 70. Okay, this is my house. This is one burner of my gas stove. 0. 0. So I was like, well, maybe it takes more than one. I couldn't get it to go off with one burner. I tried multiple angles, different things, no luck. So I was like, well, let me try all 4 burners at once. So here in a second, I'm gonna swap. Oh yeah, I was trying to see, well, maybe the carbon monoxide's up here. I couldn't get it. All right, so now I got all 4 burners running. You can see the temperature, 86 degrees, it's getting really hot. I put that thing everywhere. I could not get it to go off. It just was 0, 0, 0. And then I finally figured out how to make this thing go off. Like, it's gonna show you here in just a second. And I had this thing here for like 5 or 10 minutes. So this is like 10 minutes later. So look at the temperature's going up. It's like 92 degrees now of me holding it above these 4 burners, and I had yet to get this carbon monoxide thing to go off. But I figured it out. What I had to do was actually hold the detector literally over the burner. Watch. But as soon as I pulled it away, it went right back down.
Wow.
And so I could get it to go about as high as 20.
Okay.
Which means that if you put your face directly over a burner for like 2 or 3 days, you may or may not get a little carbon monoxide effect. Like,
you
so
know,
basically,
that's like the biggest rage right now, putting your face over the burners for a couple days. Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing it. Well, that's what it would take for you to get any amount of carbon monoxide to potentially be an issue.